Hey toys and collectible fans, this is Fly Guy for TekSushi.com giving you a look at Storm Shadow, G.I. Joe's Retaliation figure. This is one I managed to pick up from a very good friend at DorkSideToys.com. Thank you guys for shipping this out to us. And I bought a pile of figures there from them, and this was one of the ones I just could not resist. They're a bad influencer because they keep posting up some epic pictures of G.I. Joes. One of the guys that runs the site there, Eddie, takes some great photographs, and he's got some awesomely cool photographs of some of these Joes. And well, I just had to have this one when I saw the pictures. So we will also be giving you a chance to win this figure. That's right, you can have one of these figures for your very own self if you haven't yet got one. And we will ship that to you internationally, so it's not restricted to any country. We will send you one of these Joes. How are you going to do that? Well, stay tuned and we'll tell you more in the middle of the review. So what else does our friend Snake Eyes come with? Now, he's holding a huge kind of machine gun there. He's got one sword and one in his back, and he's got a little dagger there again, so I'll show you that in a second. But he also comes with this other machine gun, so he's got more weapons than he can carry, but nice to see all these extras. And that's just one of the cool features we love about all these Joes, is all the weapons. You get loads of choice, and even if you don't want it for Storm Shadow, for Snake Eyes here, you can give it to one of the other figures. So very detailed, very cool. We've seen kind of these pretty much before, I think. But even though the movie isn't out, we're getting these Retaliation figures, or some of them basically leaked into US. Whoops, I just dropped that there. Into US stores, and at Dorkside Toys and many others. I've got them, so I'm sure Hasbro are just going to keep shipping, hopefully, until the movie's out in March, because it's nearly here. Or maybe that's the last we're going to see. Anyway, so that's the other weapon that he comes with, is this dagger. So again, pretty much a lot of detail on a tiny little handle there. Other swords is a smaller, solid black sword, but you can even see some of the markings on it. A little bit of detail on the handle there too. So and even a little hook, if that was to have somewhere to hook onto. I don't think we have anywhere, but lots of detail on that handle nonetheless. Do we have a hook anywhere in here? Anyone knows? Let us know. So you can take this sword holder off his back, because it's just a peg. There we go. And it's just opened inside, so you can see it, put the blades in there. But great for displaying and getting all these ninja swords in place. So the other sword that he comes with is just a larger black version of the smaller sword. Nothing different there. Again, that little hole in the end and the detail on the handle. A little bit for the blade, notch. There's not a great deal of difference in that. Would have been nice to see some silver on that, just a little bit of, rather than the piece of pure black. Because we did get on, just reviewed Storm Shadow, and he did have a silver blade, so a little bit of a cheat there. Considering we don't get any large play feature with this guy, as far as I know, because I bought this one loose, it would have been nice to get that silver there, but there we go. So this blade, as you'll see here, also comes with two parts. So you get a machine gun there, and you've also got the silencer piece here too. I believe it's a silencer anyway, because it seems to fit on like so. There we go. So a double piece onto that machine gun rifle. Maybe it's not a silencer, maybe I'm doing something wrong with it, I have no idea. But it looks like a silencer to me, and it seems to fit. So again, let us know if you're a G.I. Joe's fanatic. You're probably bigger than me on this, but let us know. So very cool weapon nonetheless. So again, you can win this figure. You can win one of these, and we will ship this one of these internationally anywhere. Dorkside Toys, the very nice guys and gals there, have agreed to ship one of these. All you've got to do is above Snake Eyes' head is a subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll pick one of you guys and send one of these to you. But it would also be good if you wouldn't mind. It's not a condition of entry, but it would be good if you could head over to facebook.com/Dorkside Toys and give them a like, just to show some appreciation and some love. And if you keep doing it, then maybe they'll keep giving us some figures to give away. So it would be appreciated if you could do that, and you might be one of the lucky winners. So on with this figure. So some great looking detail on the figure. I mean, Snake Eyes continues to be one of the most released figures that I've got, and tons of them, but they keep improving this figure. I don't see much on this figure that's old. I think the knee pads might be, I might be wrong, but pretty much all of this figure seems to be brand new. Cool transfer on his arm. This backpack piece here is removable, you can take that off. It's got a bit of a fiddly clip to get it off, but once you do, you can just see the rest of the figure underneath there. So it's up to you to choose how you want to display that figure or not. Loads and loads of detail, lots of like kind of leather and stitching on his outfit, bit of his bum, his boots, lots of cool silver on his boots there, and these awesome articulated ankles, which we'll talk about in a minute. But there we go, that's a full 360 look at Snake Eyes, the G.I. Joe Retaliation. So what have we got articulation wise? Well, he does have his ball jointed head, movable pretty much as far as you can get round there because of the shape of the neck. He's got ball joint with a hinge on his shoulders, ball joint with a hinge on his elbows, swivel wrists. In fact, he's got no, it's just swivel wrists. Yep, there is double articulation on the wrist there. You can just see that hinge. So extra articulation, which is just phenomenal. Loads and loads of articulation. Swivel waist and ball jointed. My brain's just gone. Ball jointed thighs, ball jointed with a hinge on the knees. In fact, they are double jointed hinge on the knees. You can just see the double joints there. And down at these ankles, this is the bit that I just love, is these ball joint with a hinge on them, which just allows great poses on the figure, really off the charts. You can really pose this guy. This is a true action figure, I have to say. And he's a ninja. What's not to love about this guy? It's absolutely awesome. Love it. Absolutely love it. So, great figure. I certainly love this one. Really 10 out of 10 for Hasbro as far as I'm concerned. This is a true action figure. You get all the features you need. Plenty of weapons and guns and accessories and bits and pieces with it. And it's a reasonable price. And as I say, even picking mine up at Dorkside Toys Loose, they had them even better price for me. I mean, we don't even get to see this figure in our stores here in Australia because it was pulled. The movie was pulled. So, basically got this nearly the best part of 9 months ahead of release. So, thank you, Dorkside Toys. But there you go. So let us know what you think in the comments below or on facebook.com/TekSushi. And don't forget, if you want to win this, all you got to do, hit subscribe just above his head and head over to facebook.com/Dorkside Toys if you would be so good, and give them a like just to say thank you. And we'll have more watch and win figures for you coming up real soon. Thanks for watching. Cheers.